rewarding as they are troublesome, and often dangerous. I have been assembling my notes for some time now. My intent is to create a guide for anyone whose path may lead them to this unwavering otherness. There are days I fear my work will only serve to create more confusion about what I have found, but I felt it necessary to stay the course in hopes that these insights may be illuminating for some. Contained within are anecdotes, recipes, survival tips, warnings, maps, drawings, and more, all organized in an effort to promote safe travel and interdimensional awareness.
Interdimensional awareness.
While this arrangement highlights the basic chronology of my experiences, users should skip to whatever section most directly applies to their impending scenario, as no two spirit world experiences are the same. Accordingly, certain passages may detail specific circumstances that you will not encounter. It is still recommended you cover these sections as to increase your general understanding of what can be expected. There will be times when you will be tested in ways this guide can neither prepare you for nor help you from. Spirit world travel is not recommended for the faint of heart or weak of stomach. Swift and unprecedented consequences will follow your decision to breach this environment. With that in mind, I believe the unabridged Spirit World Field Guide compiled here to be the ultimate companion for all modern supernatural tourism, as well as those potentially seeking more permanent residency. Kindest regards, Aesop Rock.
I'm a slow burn, crawl around the road, work something from the other side, clawing at the known world. Cup up all your cookies with the autumn incarnate heel city. By the time your eyes adjusted to the darkness, parts uncharted, always find the corners cozy. You can send your fastest riders, I return the horses lonely. Controller, the locals only note the lucky charms and army jacket. When you're ready's in the heart of Darby Dragons, I know. No solicitors, waves away as visitors. From 10 minutes in front of a tainted energy signature. Still bullseye and womp raps from the scenic route. Sugar in his coffee like a seance in the TV room. The cheek swab came back half amazing. Half of what he make end up on his lab apron. It's quieter than most, I'm mostly mastering the science of keeping one's composure while the limbic system's lighting up. Some try to combat any kind of odd force trying to make contact, nah. Let it in, let it in. Let it in, let it in. Some try to stonewall any kind of woo-woo trying to make a phone call, nah. Let it in, let it in. 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 Bring around the revenant, let it in. Said he wasn't ready yet, he never left the edge to sketch. Stuck around for more than just a parlor trick or flickering fluorescence. Had a couple still to visit with a million pressing questions like, where were you the night of? What are you traversing Earth in spite of? How are you adjusting to the triumph? I'm asking for a friend who caught a loss and never surfaced. Simply curled up in his cubby, shutting down the central nervous. Look, float up in an urgent care, a checkerboard of blurry squares. Flowers in the lobby shrivel back into the earth and where? Humans in the lobby holding crosses up. They understand the caution, but some of you just wanna see the coffin jump. Until the coffin jump, then it's what I call a punk. Didn't even get to where he coughing blood and talking tongues. Not to mention once you hassle the horde, it doesn't matter how much furniture you stack at the door. Yeah. Some try to combat any kind of odd force trying to make contact, nah. Let it in, let it in. Let it in, let it in. Some try to stonewall any kind of woo-woo trying to make a phone call, nah. Let it in, let it in. 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 Hand drawn nap, crossover, cross back. Calling from the flight deck, I collect dog tags. Tall grass, asphalt, or soil flat. Soil jazz like an alphabet to soil bass. Bratty to the basic anatomy of a death stare. Passing through the old Manhattan, ectoplasm everywhere. Pack a second teddy bear, I'm headed for the panic. Take a second for some bacon, take his head up when in transit. I don't coexist, I don't exist. Even JC missing with the loaves and fish. You feel dementia getting closer like the devil getting over. Now his antennas are roaming for radio Terra Nova going. Sir, I think we've got a signal. It's fuzzy, but they're playing one that wasn't from the hymnal. I'm a fiend, send a sulfur, I'm the source of the blues. I'm securing the
As Canadians alter their traditions this Thanksgiving weekend because of COVID-19, cases continue to rise. You should wear a mask. As Canadians alter their traditions this Thanksgiving weekend because of COVID-19, cases continue to rise. You should wear a mask.
Really started to drink.
This is about science-based answers. The other one's about the emotional-based answers. We have to look at the science carefully here.
Positive PCR does not mean that you are infected.
There are actually some very exhaustive studies done on masks. Not one of them found that they made any difference.
Will people listen to scientists?
We could slip so far, the whole world locked down in a prison without bars. Suspicious of our neighbors, arguing with our friends. It's like we're counting down the days till society ends. But let's be honest, democracy died a long time ago. How long have we been spinning in place like a dynamo? Switching out one puppet for another Muppet actor. But the strings are all connected to the same puppet masters, infecting every screen with their propaganda cues. Staying out of view, watching from the pews, trying to keep us all inside where they pump us full of news. Only angles they approve, censoring the truth to make you think that I'm the enemy of our time, as if standing up for my freedom is some kind of fucking crime. So ask yourself, what's the bigger threat to humankind? The virus in the body or the virus in the mind? Days go by as we march to the ending. Those in control, you won't last. Start repenting. We know the truth, we won't fall for your end game. The virus is the fear, live in love, yeah. The virus is contagious, it's floating through the air. The virus can infect you without you being aware. The virus is everywhere, yet the virus is invisible. Not being afraid of the virus makes you a criminal. The virus kills businesses, livelihoods and freedoms. The virus picks and chooses, and the virus has its reasons. But the virus favors some, so be grateful if you're chosen. Churches closed for service, but the liquor stores are open. The virus won't stop until everything is broken, till everyone is injected and all that we own is stolen, till the streets are desolate except for cops who patrol them, making sure you have your papers and your permits for roaming. While the old die alone, history is repeating, orchestrated behind closed doors and secret meetings. The scheme uses fear to coerce our compliance, but I will not sit in silence. It's time to cure the virus. Days go by as we march to the ending. Those in control, you won't last. Start repenting. We know the truth, we won't fall for your end game. The virus is the fear, live in love, yeah.
Fuck you. You can find me stiff like a samurai on a llama ride down a water slide, getting sodomized. I'm a wallaby, I'm a king of a colony, but when I'm wildin' out, you would think I just won the lottery. Bling, gold chain, bling, I am king of America. I've had this dream as a kid and I'm living it. Change topics. I would like that yellow bone girl in my office with a little miniature giraffe and some chocolates. We could put a skyscraper where my garage is, fade it to the top and give each other massages. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I'm in the tub fucking with a couple ticklish women. I'm a couple. I've been so since the beginning, and if you're thinking different, I get to kidnapping your children, yeah. Why you staring at me like I'm from Neptune? Drinking with my pet loon in your dad's guest room. Everywhere I go, I get looks. Like you motherfuckers never seen a crook. Tell them if they're curious, they can ride all night on the low, on the low. Tell them if they're curious, they can take along for the show. But You're so rude and embarrassing, and they're so well behaved in comparison. PBR popping, everybody watching. Yeah, we're in public, now we ain't stopping.
Bling, gold chain, bling, I am king of America. I've had this dream as a kid and I'm living it.
Change topics. Uncle Puff sit back and get shitty while I unlock a big fresh pair of titties. King Gumbo, fresh as a busy, sick as a disease, best in the city. How my pinky ring got my shoes mad. Looking down at the motherfuckers like too bad. Similar to why my jeans pissed off. My whip so hard, got my dick soft. Candy breeze looking like a shellfish. I do what the fuck I want, can't help it. Yeah, everywhere I go I get looks like you motherfuckers never seen a crook. Tell them if they're curious, they can ride all night on the low, on the low. Tell them if they're curious, they can take a long run for the show. But tell them this, tell them I'm a capo. Oh, 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 yo, a capo. Ain't even high, yeah, I'm a capo. Oh, 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 yo, a capo. I'm a fool, get dumb like me. We gon' get our shots on, I can knock your socks off. We don't need to talk long, dumb like me. You can ride a shotgun, drink it till we talk wrong. Yeah, I love this.
Bling, gold chain, bling, I am king of America. I've had this dream as a kid and I'm living it.
Get stupid, dumb. Oh my God, that's stupid, dumb. That's stupid, dumb. That's stupid, dumb. That's stupid. I'm drunk climbing trees, dancing in the club. I'm buying alcohol for kids, man, I'm getting love. All I got both take over the public. Welcome to America. Where you at, bitch? Where you public? Where you public? Where you public? Where you at, bitch? Where you public? Where you public? Where you public? Tell them if they're curious, they can ride all night on the low, on the low. Tell them if they're curious, they can take a long run for the show. But tell them this, tell them I'm a capo. Oh, 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 yo, a capo. Ain't even high, yeah, I'm a capo. Oh, 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 yo, a capo. I'm a fool. Damn.
Now every time I make a run, will you turn around and cry? I ask myself, oh why, oh why? So you've got to understand, I can't work a 9 to 5, so I'll be gone till November.
Tell me that my bell. Yo, I be gone till November. Standing on the block where the spot get hot, selling rocks, guaranteed to get set up. Buy cookie cop. My bells, I know it's wrong. I wrote this rap song. Forgive me when I'm gone. Being kinda busy, we working the night. Shit. I got it made. Hey, last word from the hustler. Hey, young Clef, take care of your mother. Looked at him and replied, yo, daddy, where you going? He said to Baltimore, he'll be back in the morning. Gave my mama a hug for her soul when she cried. Every man want heaven, no man want die. Vanished through the door, all I saw was a shadow. Heard mom echo, I don't wanna be a widow. That's when I realized death was at hand. Old man pulled off in a black caravan with some dark-skinned brothers who look Sicilian. Singing, come on, me.
Can't stop the shining. You wanna stop the shining? Why?
Every time I make a run, girl, you turn around and cry. I ask myself why.
You need muscle for the hustle.
See, you must understand. I can't work a 9 to 5, so I'll be gone till November.
Tell me, shell, my girl.
Yo, I'll be gone till November. Standing on the block where the spot get hot, selling rock, guaranteed to get set up. Buy cookie car.
Tell me, shell, my girl.
I know it's wrong. I wrote this rap song. Forgive me when I'm gone. Me and cannabis, we working the night shift.
Me and Clef, we ready to get it on. The 3.5 pound organ embedded in our skulls is what makes us better than y'all. I'm telling you, God, ain't nobody repping this hard. This gang is called, we raise hell to the heavens fall. Me and my Fuji affiliates building with plans to make millions over a quiet game of billions. Black Sicilians, the descendants of West Indian pilgrims with the power to collapse buildings, riding across the ocean floor like Poseidon on a seahorse to reach our overseas tours. By the middle of March, when the pregnancy starts and my lady's placenta, I'll be going to November.
Now every time I make a run, girl, you turn around and cry. I ask myself, oh, why, oh,
You need muscle for the hustle,
So you got to understand, I can't work a 9 to 5, so I'll be gone till November.
Tell me, my man. Yo, I be going to November. Standing on the block where the spot get hot. Selling rock, guaranteed to get to the rock, cookie rock. Yeah, my bad. I know it's wrong. I wrote this rap song. Forgive me when I'm gone. Me and cannabis, we working the night shift.
Are you up?
So. You gave the feds more info than Sammy the Bogravano. Jeremiah Waterwire. Snitch on Zachariah and return the feds off for the throne of Nebuchadnezzar.
Trust me, you don't wanna be the one we bring it to. Our lyrical can make your rap careers real miserable. You ain't invincible. All we gotta do is get pissed at you. Point you out to some people that are physically injured
It's
you.
like, Lord, take this ass whipping some more. Like Jay-Z, pause. Someone pass the gauze.
I'm Coleon, here to tell you about loyalty, respect, and underground shit.
The man that your britches wither and dance oblivious now primitive. I'm Olympian now it's routed in pistols and louder to buy the hour child imbeciles now as a coward out doing 10 powerful minutes for the crowd. The men the rowdy loudest tower sour diesel out to seek a powder reaching demons wild deacons and now deep and now seek the child teach him out preaching means and thinking rhyme leave the rhymes leaking by the evening.
Who'd have thought the hammer hit ya? The Ruger spark leaving handicap trapped in wheelchairs. Drop bomb, calm flow forming on. Importing raw mob.
Don Corleone. Take this offer, the vengeance refuse to amend all you're used to. Remember that you're useful.
And the Godfather speaks. All Ray of any pass stoop on the beat. Let's go.
Against the family, you get buried. It's already Afro stupid Vinny B. Cause most these rappers nowadays is fairies. And y'all could never fuck with J&T.
Fuck around and catch a left and right. To the piano, do Diablo, do a Amadou Diallo out the Kilimanjaro, animal Italiano, Mario Bava Giallo. I beat Apollo, you eat a hollow hole in your middle, look like a seed of avocado. Life gone, I'm beyond body harm, carry an arm in my palm, leave you bloodier than carry at the prom. Man, Van Dam, kick a foe, man, tan, wiggle roll, bam, bam, bigger low, bigger flow, with it goes. Summer 80, banana rammer, the harder hard, had the hammer, the Alabama, the where the crackers are, animated Hannibal, Barbara, rather camera and avatar, stamina like the man out of Panama, passing the law, Mac and Mary Magdalene, Howard Hewitt from Shalimar, rapping assassin like I'm back with Walkers and Aguilar. Pill to a blondie, the ill Bill Cosby, ill hobby, kill the body and Gaggy, I kill Gandhi. I like shy lights, dice and knife fights, Mike syllable, slang, slits and scissor, precise slice, sacrifice, lose, suitable, beautiful life price, and I can conquer the devil and I can revise Christ. Come on.
Go against the family, you get buried. It's already Afro stupid Vinny B. Cause most these rappers nowadays is fairies. And y'all could never fuck with J&T.
Fuck around and catch you left and the right fist. Come on. The mythical man who come from indivisible fam. You pitiful fam, this shit is gonna get physical fam. You kicking the can, I'm visual like Dario Argento, like stabbing you with a pencil inside of the instrumental. If that ain't what you was into, I slide inside of your mental and provide you with a rhyme that can silence the instrumental. I bother you with the gitsu, but that'll probably be drawn. It's not so hidden, the God economy gone, and I'ma probably be wrong, and y'all'll probably be on. The anomaly is how you'll be on the quality song. The bodies is on my lawn, the bodies have been deformed, the bodies have been piling up, but I've been silently calm. I had to sound the alarm, I had to try to get rid of them, riddling with the riddling, little bit of adrenaline, a little bit of medicine in the middle of middling. The only way to really begin again is to end again.
You go against the family, you get buried. It's already Afro stupid Vinny B. Cause most these rappers nowadays is fairies. And y'all could never fuck with J&T.
Fuck around and catch you left and the right.
You know who I am. Come back and ready to fire. You know who I am. Come out your way and get shot. Trust me. You know who I am. Come back and ready to fire. You know who I am. You know who I am.
Wow, for self or with the crew. Cause he can maybe bust you for self or with the crew.
Rugged man, fuck around,
out, cause we the livest in the house, boy, without a doubt. And you ain't know what this about, we got 100 rounds, bitch, we ain't come to talk it out. Yeah, we party hard like Mardi Gras, and body all without a motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody face getting scarred, play with God, you gon' come face to face with a shark.
Haters be trying to keep F a secret. Eat dick, I'm not the one to beef with. Peep this, dog, you gon' rest in pieces for acting like Sylvester, Garfield, Heathcliff. Pussy MCs, I run through your shit like an untrained blue-nosed pit who won't quit. Foaming at the mouth cause the bitch is sick. I'm screaming 6 words, fuck you and suck my dick. You get served, step into me. I guarantee you gon' see something you probably never would see. On top is where I'm destined to be. Stop yapping, I make you quit rapping indefinitely. And I make hits effortlessly. Mr. F to the T is getting money, smoking medicine leaves. To be honest, it's a deadly disease. I'm way ahead of my league, laying verses for incredible fees. I got an incredible flow, competitors know not to ask for a chance, I'm not letting it go. Give me money, cash, and ash instead of the blow. You gon' make me spaz and smash your head in the door.
These rappers better watch out, cause we the livest in the house, boy, without a doubt. And you ain't know what this about, we got 100 rounds, bitch, we ain't come to talk it out. Yeah, we party hard like Mardi Gras, and body all without a motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody face getting scarred, play with God, you gon' come face to face with a shark.
Double barrel from my vocal booth, I shoot with both lungs. Find me in Beirut with blowguns, I'm Babe Ruth with home runs. You're a crackhead with bass hits, preaching to the choir like Mace did. They put a price on my head, I asked them how much it was, told them find the guy who put the hit, and I'll double it up. No, you can't run circles around us, triangular force buck, 1 round each, ring war like a rude boy shot that steel alloy binoculars, peeping your movements. Why is he abusive? Cause it's easy to do it, have your jaw wired, now a straw's required to eat some soup shit. Bitches get soup quick, wanna know how the meat tastes, or the man focused on his briefcase. Haagen-Dazs cheesecake in fancy restaurants, even my chicken breast got a bulletproof vest on.
These rappers better watch out, cause we the livest in the house, boy, without a doubt. And you ain't know what this about, we got 100 rounds, bitch, we ain't come to talk it out. Yeah, we party hard like Mardi Gras, and body all without a motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody face getting scarred, play with God, you gon' come face to face with a shark.
Mic check me to the tour, baby, I'ma do ya and act like I never knew ya. I'm a dirtbag loser, use you, abuse it. You better pray I don't choose ya. I bloody you and bruise you, take you off the streets and recruit you. You money making, it's your money I'm taking your cake and cooking your crack and get it shaking and baking. You basically basing Sadies and Ronald Reagan, wiggle whack, jaw crack, sugar pop, dig 'em smack. See me rip a track, young hoes sipping Similac, bring it back. I'm shoving pipes up the asses of dykes, fuck women's rights. I got more pussy on me than hermaphrodites. You hear what I'm doing? Then say no more. I could smash you with punchline from 94. Swing chop, bloody axe, and send the bodies to the graves. I'm the proof to the theory that white men come from caves. Opposite the pacifist. If you Catholic, I'm like a nun with a ruler slapping your wrist. I'm hazardous when I'm packing the cannon. I'm back in this bitch. Rugged man, is he man or met? Is he bagging your chick? Is he punching the wrist? Stamina sick. Bucky always stay street. I was down with Buck in the early 90s when he was putting sleigh bells in every beat. I'm like, do the jokers for cover because I'm like more than high strung. I get slightly dumb. How many styles have I begun? Come on.
You know what on the way is going down.
You know, I'm not the most stable person in town, you know. Okay? I don't, you know, I really, you know what? I have designed things to take people out. You come in here, you look in my dinner room, I have many things to take people out, you know. Because I'm a vengeful person, you know. You're not. Oh, yes, I am, Mom.
Tú perdóname, yo soy una persona que perdona. Y la persona que perdona.
I do, but when you piss me off, Mom, you know, I like electronics, I like devices, you know. But when you piss me off, I might put some of these things
fucking motherfucking life, stupid. Big gorilla. Chris Webby, live from the bottom of Brooklyn. Coney Island, all the way out to Connecticut. You know the vibe. Not a plateau that you can never get. Stupid. I don't give a fuck who the president is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, give a fuck who the governor is. I'ma fuck bitches fuck about none of that shit. Bang. Fuck your life, put a gun in your list. Bang. You old pussy ass son of a bitch. I kidnapped your dog, then I punted that shit. Your mother still listens to Nickelback. Acne all down your spine, I call you Pickleback. That's disgusting, what type of shit is that? Baby, you can suck my dick and then lick the sack. All that twerking gave you a twat rash. You smoke brown dirt weed, that is not hash. I might have followed your style, but I'm not dad. Fuck 5 bitches in 7 days, that's not bad. I guess that makes me a motherfucking thot. And you asking mad questions like a motherfucking cop. You gon' fuck around and get motherfucking shot. What's in my motherfucking pockets? A motherfucking knot. Give a fuck who the president is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, give a fuck who the governor is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, give a fuck who the senator is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, every day, fuck all of your political views, cause it's still fuck your life, don't get it confused. Give a fuck about none of that shit. Bang. Still I got your wifey sucking my dick. Bang. Pull it out and then I bust on the tits. Send her home and you welcome in a slut with a kiss. Disgusting. Me and them's on a run that just doesn't end. The money up, we can double spend. I got a bigger set of balls than Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend. Just a side effect of my allergy to the government. Push a vax on me, you getting throttled. Little bitch, you won't even see me swabbing my nostrils. Rather stick to pharmaceuticals and shots on the bottle. Psychedelics and cocaine a drip lodged in my tonsil. Viagra powder on the counter and I snorted it with more than just a little bit of Klonopin. All up in it with the fucking mother and busted up in her all in minutes. Then I forced the bitch over to the local abortion clinic. Gun in hand like a Genovese button man. Motherfucking son of Sam, ducking undercover vans. 100 grand a month and change on rap. And I'll stay rich even when they raise my tax. Still paid as the gross and the net grew. Bars still make heads flip like playing Guess Who. Just a real one out of only a select few. Fuck your life, fuck your death too. Nems I don't give a fuck who the president is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, give a fuck who the governor is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, give a fuck who the senator is. I'ma fuck bitches and get money. Dummy, every day, fuck all of your political views, cause it's still fuck your life, don't get it confused. Spot a fire by watching the Spotifyers. They just press play on my shit and they start a fire. Ride till I die till there's no grooves left on the tires. Chilling at home like umpires while I write my next shit. Lay it down and flex it from the booth to the marketplace. Let the checks hit. Treating every song like an individual investment. Underground king of my coast. Eating shellfish with a bad bitch cause we all gon' die. So this life I got, I live right. You could all try, but can't outsmart me cause my intellectuals on the level of AI. I've learned by defeat, check the battle and scars. Bitch, most of you can't even step to half of my bars. Fucking pussy run your mouth while you acting all hard. You probably wear your rubber gloves and face mask in a car with your windows rolled up, trying not to get sick. But shit, I've been sick for years. My therapist told me if we wrote down all of my problems it'd be a list so long even Santa Claus couldn't check this, let alone check it twice. Fuck naughty and nice, I'm so bad having coal in my stockings a way of life. Kerosene in one hand while the other got a light. Here up, then I'm calling it a night. Webby, yeah, we all gon' die. Live like the roof's on fire. And we yelling out, burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yeah, we all gon' die. Live like the roof's on fire. And we yelling out, burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn. Burn, motherfucker, fuck 'em, let them conspire. See, I can spot a liar by watching his spot expire. I can spit a verse and kill rappers with rapid fire. Rap deniers won't acknowledge my prowess, don't try to route us. Route that I'm on based on songs, now who's the loudest? Allow me to explain my versatility origins. I came up with pimps and rebels fighting the warrior. Normally I'm ignoring the silly rappers with corny hymns. I can smell the smoke cause my hood was a crematorium. This is like a memoriam for what I used to be. So when I like to match you pussies better use your feet. All that's left is charred up bodies as far as you can see. If you concede, then I might show mercy, don't try to divert me. Fuck your politics and opinion, you just a minion. Everything you ever mentioned, you heard on a cable network. I carefully craft the timeline and algorithm that's only feeding your bias. You don't believe me, just try it. Cause everything I built, see I built from the ground up. Come around us like you've been sipping that round up. Killing off you weeds as I weave in between the sound. I'm astounded how you suckers keep bitching like how come? Gouge you with accelerant, what you think is irrelevant. Beating around the bush cause you scared to address the elephant. Sitting in the room while I'm shitting inside your tomb. Somebody pass me a match, click, boom. Yeah, we all gon' die. Live like the roof's on fire. And we yelling out, burn, motherfucker, burn.
motherfucker, burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yeah, yeah, we all gon' die. Live like the roof's on fire. And we yelling out, burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn.
Pass me the flamethrower, matching the gas and it's game over. Molotov cocktails out of the Range Rover. Half of my brain smolder with rap, I'm a chain smoker. A dragon who take over, make crack from the baking soda. Gas stove veteran, chefing up the medicine. But never get the credit, I'm more Tesla than Edison. All about the Benjamins and what I can invest it in. After the dough, turning big bucks into venison. Replicator, devastator, place you on the ventilator. Dish you on the record and write your name in the metadata. Meditative state of an out-of-body experience. Like your buddy on fire, get buried in Siberian cemeteries are eerie when spirits started appearing in spots. I spit lyrics and raps you'll never hear again. Better give love or get sent to heaven above or get shredded, fed to the furnace like Freddy's sweater and glove.
Yeah, we all gon' die. Live like the roof's on fire. And we yelling out, burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yeah, yeah, we all gon' die. Live like the roof's on fire. And we yelling out, burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn.
So I feel it's a fact, I pass it to the right.
All I need is a light and some peace.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice.
All I need is a light and some peace.
It's how I feel, it's a fact, we pass it to the right. Give me a lighter while I write on this page. A fat, dirty motherfucker living life in a cage. My trifling ways have got me nodding off in the days. So call me insane, it's almost like I'm caught in a maze. I cop the bomber's product, chopping off this chronic for days. Shit you got is okay, but dog, it's not all the same. Cause I'm a kush critic, I push that good spinach. You can smell it through the bag before you even look in it. You should buy in bulk, it ain't easy to come by. Everybody want it, so I'm sleeping with one eye. You smoke Bammer and you still broke faggot. And you mad cause your chick look like Bilbo Baggins. Even if the weed's funk, you gon' still go grab it. Plus you don't even inhale, you should kill those habits. I'm sorry buddy, I ain't letting it slide. Cause I'm a top-notch smoker, you can tell from my eyes.
All I need is a light and some haze.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice.
All I need is a light and some haze.
It's how I feel, it's a fact, I pass it to the right.
All I need is a light and some haze.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice.
All I need is a light and some haze.
It's how I feel, it's a fact, we pass it to the right. Now I'm smoking while I'm walking down the crossroads. And I'm known to stay around the grass like a lawn gnome. They keep on knocking at my door, but I'm not home. So I'm rolling up and with the hands, I'm Luongo. Plus I'm good with the math, it's like a stock broke. Used to smoking weed in a can, I brought my bong, no. Homie, you can put your swag away. Save it for a rainy day, I never really take a break. I got trees beat, I don't even need friends. I just went and put it on wax, no Jeep. And I don't see them, I'm too busy burning one. You say my name and it's like everybody heard it, huh? My Duke say I suffer from addiction, but I can go to shit on my own with no prescription. I'm always smoking, but the alcohol is different. And every single time I think I'm about to call it quits, then
all I need is a light and some haze.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice.
All I need is a light and some haze.
It's how I feel, it's a fact, I pass it to the right.
All I need is a light and some haze.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice.
All I need is a light and some haze.
It's how I feel, it's a fact, we pass it to the right.
Hey, yo, pass that shit, Merc. I ain't even hit it yet, just trying to kill some brain cells. Tell me I'm an idiot, the stress inside my melon, dog. I'm trying to get rid of it. My head is always in a fog, I'm dying just to live a bit. Put it on the paper, then I'm sprinkling the pixie dust. Every day I smoke a quarter, AAA, $60. Got a bag of pick-me-ups, ain't nobody sick as us. Next time you kiss your grandma, just remember that she licked my nut. You smoke good, it's obvious, you can't even front. Look like I'm puking on myself when you hand me the blunt. I got a fully loaded rifle and I'm planning to hunt. These rappers looking at me like they got some sand in the cup. You smoking on that bunk weed and you trying to brag until I come around smelling like a skunk in my bag and buying that dirt. I only care for the best, and I'ma burn it till there ain't no fucking air in my chest. Believe that.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice. It's how I feel, it's a fact, I pass it to the right.
All I need is a light and some haze.
So I can chill, lay back and relax and smoke nice.
All I need is a light and some haze.
It's how I feel, it's a fact, we pass it to the right.
You are the best. I don't think so. This and that. Yes, I'm not one. It's one battle. Rock with me. San Diego. Come on. Everybody.
It's hip hop work. Dying for, are you sure?
Here we go.
It's hip hop work. Dying for, are you sure?
Get in the headphones.
It's hip hop work. Dying for, are you sure?
Yo, it's hip hop work. Dying for, are you sure? Come on. Quality.
Running through your town, hunting you down, fronting you down. This fucking clown tried to come around for a pound. White boy with a backpack. Overheard talking about how Black Star was whack and high-tech tracks was flat. Tried to give me some dap and said I'm in his top 5 MCs that he loved to see perform live. He said KRS was the best, the Red Man came second. Said he liked Supernat, but he don't like his records. The Roots was the best live as far as Root. Then he like most that's alright, but what's up with his leather suits? I seen him on stage singing and doing rock covers. Fucking cocksucker. First thing I said is get the fuck out my face. Asshole probably think this got something to do with race. My crew is game tight, spell the name right on the marquee. Fucking with our show, what they ain't like. Hardly nobody dealing with culture. Stealing the show from the big name rapper whose career is over. And yeah, after he appear, as long as the hits are there, right? Record or not, I'ma still be here. In the Range Road with main flow, up in the same draw. Rain flows on these b-boy heads like Kango. African, call and response. You not a purist, you pure shit. You don't preserve the culture, you disturb it. Niggas tried to rhyme, couldn't fuck with the eternalist. Too much of a herb and shit, so you became a journalist. I murdered this bitch, and then I drag it back to Brooklyn. Man, I'm going out to the pub, good looking.
You want a battle? I don't think so. Cincinnati, are you ready for quality? It's one a battle. Rock with me, flow. Brooklyn, come on, come on, come on.
It's hip hop world, dying for,
Are you sure?
It's hip hop world, dying for, are you sure? Yeah. It's hip hop world, dying for, are you sure?
Main flow with the rap.
It's hip hop world, dying for, are you sure?
Yo, for the backpack popping, wonder when the axe dropping, stacks popping, reason keep the tracks hopping. To the rap cast that act scared tonight. Cast prepare to fight like Dr. Dre and Eric Wright. Trying to keep me dry, Slater for a sneaky guy. Niggas to keep me high, rest in peace to Freaky Ty. Live and die for this hip hop, forget cops, tip tops. Pulling your cars like gift shops, round robbing. Some niggas out trying to clown comment. They even asked me why I didn't drop on sound bombing. Or the Black Star Train and Thought Lounge shit. You fake ass cats know who I'm down with. Big like big as the sun. Big like military guns like L and Big Pun. When I flex brands, moving on through the next fans. Peace to Trouble T, Sugar Shot from X Clan, Marky D. Hip hop's a part of me, dark as me. Sit back and spark a tree. With Quad Siggy, flowing reasons, shit's not jiggy. Who shot my nigga world wiggy like Pac and Biggie?
You want a battle? I don't think so. Cincinnati, are you ready for quality? It's one a battle. Rock with me, flow.
Derelict flow running. Motherfuckers always hating on something. Took a small break to fill up my plate, cause all of this running round got me hungry. Tell 'em I'm back, chillin' my glass. Ain't no need to be panicked. Soon as I knock this back, I'ma rock that ass like stop. Skinny Bone Jones with immaculate flow.
Didn't even know that he could rap like that though.
Yeah, well, who's the asshole that told you I had a rap slow? Point him out. I stepped into my future, blocked out that noise, and I came back with a vengeance. Like I'm Bruce Willis on Royce. Tell me now who got that smooth shit? Sipping on some LaFroy, and I walked out of that smoke cloud with my game tight and on point. I'm feeling real good right now. Yeah, I'm feeling real fine.
And a little drunk.
I'm feeling real good right now. Yeah, I'm feeling real fine.
And a lot drunk.
So if they ask about me, ooh, tell them what I do, tell them what I do. Tell them where I is, tell them where I be. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. Tell them what I do, I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. Tell them what I do, fuck you.
Man, cause it is colder than a witch's titty face down in the snow and a brass bra outside. But this beat makes me feel like I'm tongue fucking a margarita.
Yo, keeping my cool running. Everybody's always mad about something. Figured if that's the way that it is, then I ain't got time to worry about nothing. Tell 'em I'm back and try to relax. You can go ahead and be honest, kid. This shit here had to run it back home like stop. Oh shit! Sipping on a little bit of Templeton.
What's the big deal about Templeton?
it's like to get head on top of a pile of Benjamins. It's like that. Walked out of that mic booth, hopped onto that stage, and I came back to go batshit on these jokers like I'm Bruce Wayne. Tell them now who got that smooth shit jumping off of my page. You talk like I've been listening, but I'm too buzzed to be phased. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. I'm feeling real fine
and a little drunk.
I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. I'm feeling real fine
and a lot drunk.
So if they ask about me, ooh, tell them what I does, tell them what I do. Tell them where I is, tell them where I be. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. Tell them what I do. I'm feeling real good right now, yeah. Tell them what I do. Fuck you.
Me no do rara boom boom kumbaya boom boom zumbaya. Me no me kumbara Mario Brothers shroom power me doom doom dada. Bougie dollar color bougie buns and she like sushi and opera but a coochie aqua. What's a goon to a goblin? What's a shooter to a shotter? Aka boom shakalaka yo medulla. I've gotta kill a mic like LP and kill a mic. Feeling like DJ Premier. It's my world premiere tonight. Feeling right. Hair triggers off but then a pillow fight. No computer but this Mac got more shots than gigabytes. Bigger T, bigger bite, bigger holes in the wall. Running tall, ego small, blunt as long as a log. Mask is off, nothing to lose. Classy guard, sons can run your mouth. We run you down, run the jewels. Lil tune, 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 tune.
Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Jump out of my bed like where that bread. You go hold the egg, waiter bring the check. When we talk, we collision cars. Keep us in your thoughts, fully dressed at the crack of dawn. Weapons letting off, I can hear them from the block. See them creeping through the fog. Season's greetings, that feeding season can start. Oh my God, look alive, looking like I live life on a crooked line. Doing fine, you want maximum stupid, I am the guy.
First of all, fuck the fucking law. We is fucking raw. Stay tall, oysters on the half shell, sushi bar. Like a bitch and the pussy fish. Still fuck the raw. I'm a dog, I'm a dirty dog. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dirty bastard, go in your jaw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Got to see me in the hemi. Go and gimme, y'all. Pugilistic, my linguistics, RJ Ruler damage, y'all. And I rap it, pornographic, get set up the camera, raw. Garçon.
Covered disruption, I got you covered, I'm busted. My brother's a runner, he crushing, it's no discussion. I used to be Muskin, I wasn't supposed to be nothing. Y'all fuckers corrupted and up to something disgusting. My pockets are plumper this season, I love the couple. I'm afraid of nothing but nothing, this ain't it something. Warmongers are dumping, a point and click at your pumpkin. You're suffering instructions, so put your kids in the oven.
Fuck the king or queen and all of their lost subjects. I pull my penis out and I piss on they shoes in public. People, we the pirates, the pride of this great republic. No matter what you order, motherfucker, we what you stuck with. I used to love Bruce, but living my vida loca. Help me understand, I'm probably more of a joke. When we usher in chaos, just know that we did it smile. Cannibals on this island, inmates run the asylum.
It's one life to live, so live it the best you can. It's one life to live, so live it the best you can.
Somewhere there's a person who lost a mother, lost a son, lost a friend, lost a brother. Way back they had a fight, never spoke hardly. Now they never get the chance to say I'm sorry. Somewhere there's a little boy who's ready to play first game basketball, but this is sad day. See, dads had a fight with his moms and he was gone. Now we sad, see another dad cheering his son on. There's a young girl cut in the flesh, suicidal, nothing but death. Up in the breath, molested by your loved one. The pain is real but won't tell anybody cause of shame she feels. And somewhere there's a man cheating on his wife, playing with fire, been a liar all his life. And he laughs at his old past and stained with sin, and doesn't know his wife's doing the same thing to him, and it's real.
It's one life to live, so live it the best you can. It's one life to live, so live it the best you can.
Somewhere there's a person who lost a mother, lost a son, lost a friend, lost a brother. Way back they had a fight, never spoke hardly. Now they never get the chance to say I'm sorry. Somewhere a young woman just hit the stage, they throw dollar bills at her. She strips for days, she's getting paid, trying out different ways. She cries herself asleep and says it's okay. And somewhere there's a pastor who prays a lot, but sometimes it feels like heaven's gates are locked. Come Sunday he's preaching all about his love, even though he knows his daughter's strung out on drugs. And somewhere there's a young man watching his back from the bullies after school cause they always attack. See, he always had a hard time making some friends, and if the bullies don't stop he's gonna take his revenge, and it's real.
It's one life to live, so live it the best you can. It's one life to live, so live it the best you can.
Time to get to waking up. We've never all at once been confronted with so much crazy stuff. We should be able to find the truth, but they make it tough. You think the news would tell you, but most of that they've been making up. For anyone who's good, there's a John Wilkes Booth. All the Jedi's lying dead while the Sith grow roots. And if you try to speak the truth, they'll Anthony Bourdain you, hang you, and use suicide to explain you. We don't all need to agree, but how can you not see? There's an elite, and they fucking everyone like you and me. That ain't race, color, or creed, it's predatory greed. And if we don't unite, this might not be the land of the free for much longer. Rights getting stripped real fast while we fight each other, cause they want us just like that. We so divided by race, religion, color, and class. Now it's who doesn't motherfucking wear a mask. And the virus is real, but it's seeming like they planned it, the way they're using it to their political advantage. I don't claim to have the answers, but I'm telling you what, Bill Gates is mad sus, sketchy as fuck. 2020 been some shit, fucking life got crazy. Bunch of trolls looking for someone to type at angry. Y'all just hate on everybody, it's just like that lately. I got an auntie named Karen, she's a nice ass lady. And I thought I was a liberal for most of my life, but holy Christ, you fucking lefties have been colder than ice. And I can't believe I'm saying it, honestly I hate the shit, but I got more in common with Trump supporters and Reaganists than fake woke bums, canceling everyone. We say one thing y'all don't like and our fucking career's done. No more open dialogue or conversation at all. No debate or discussion man, what can I say? I'm appalled. Cause if we're not allowed to talk or fucking have an opinion without you sensitive bitches enforcing public crucifixions, then we're all fucked. So this is me speaking my piece. Shit, I would go down shooting for my freedom of speech. And that's the first 2 amendments loaded in one clip, aiming at this broke political system we're stuck with. They got all our phones tapped, so let them listen to this. Y'all recording? Suck my motherfucking dick, bitch. Raw thoughts. Raw thoughts. Raw thoughts. Joe Biden, you dementia-ridden geriatric evil puppet piece of dog shit, old lying son of a bitch. Do y'all really think he's the answer? They gotta pump him full of drugs so we can speak on a camera. And this dumb boomer Chuck Schumer calling the shots. Saw him pull up just the other day and park in the lot. Went to say hi and realized that this guy is such a fucking pussy that he wore a fucking N95 while he drives. And Pelosi, that evil golden girl with her cronies, Alana Omar and AOC, all of you can blow me, and Kamala Harris too. I'll run a train on the whole fucking crew. No, Scott Wiener, not including you. Weird shit going on. I mean, Epstein just lame, missing kids, adrenochrome. I don't know. I'm just saying, I just keep my shit 100%. So if you doubt me, you must be getting your statistics from Anthony Fauci. And Bernie sold out. He supported Joe and Hillary after they stole the primary from him. You must be kidding me, Bernie. I used to fuck with you. Where's your fucking integrity? Can't go from standing for something to standing with the enemy.
Well, fuck you, Chris.
Now that's enough of the blue. Let's get to aiming at the red. Someone bring in Ted Cruz. You're just so damn punchable, borderline fully unlovable. Even your daughter avoids hugging you. Who else? Mike Pence, who's obsessed with his wife, so I consensually had sex with her twice the other night. Told me she ain't had the dick in weeks, so I fucked her on your pile of Bibles, Mike. She really is a religious freak.
That is just completely inappropriate.
Mitch McConnell, you are the literal definition of not having a face for television. Please, wear a mask, keep that fucking shit hidden. You look like a guy who shouldn't be in the presence of children.
Wait, did someone say children?
Easy does it, Bill. You and Hillary chill. Justice is coming for you still. Because one day, the world will see the truth. That's a bet. I just hope I'm here to see it and you ain't murdered me yet. And see, then there's Donald Trump. This motherfucker been on one. A chance to say the right thing, he goes and says the wrong one. When there's a chance to unite us, he instead divides us even more with the stupid shit that he says. And I can't stand it. His environmental policy makes George fucking W look like he's Captain Planet. Rolling regulations back, setting back clean air and water, all to put big business on a better track. While the animals suffer, so do we. The rich save a little money while they poison you and me. So geez, is he the lesser or greater of two evils? Or is he really trying to drain the swamp and help the people? Ask me, I don't even fucking know anymore. I feel like every politician's just a pawn on the board, Trump and Biden alike. So until I stand corrected, I'll be saying fuck every politician that's been elected. And the truth hurts, but fuck it, man, ignorance is worse. Even Google's in on it, I can't trust my own search. They treat us like the sheep, they the wolves in the dark, playing with our lives and our minds and our hearts. We've been living in the matrix, losing our direction. Evil algorithms altering all our perceptions. So what the fuck do I know? And what the fuck do you? Should we all just confused trying to find what's true? So I never say I'm right about everything that I said. Not telling you to agree, don't really want people dead. But fuck, this shit been so messed up for so long, and my only way to process it is put it in a song. Cause all I got some paper with a pen and mic, and my fucking First Amendment right. Tell them again like, all I got some paper with a pen and mic, and my fucking First Amendment right. Raw thoughts.
You have 2 new messages.
Hey, Chris, it's Joe Biden. Listen, man, I wanted to, wait, who did I call again? Is anyone there? Hello? Jill? Aw, damn it, Jill, how do I use this stupid phone?
Next message.
Hey, Chris, Trump here. Donald Trump, the president. Anyways, I heard your song. Terrible stuff. Really terrible. I think it's tremendously important that I remind you that I, Donald Trump, am probably, most likely, but definitely probably, the best president we've ever had in this country. And you're just a loser rapper recording songs in his basement. Okay? Now, I will admit, the line about having sex with Pence's wife was actually pretty funny, though.
Sir, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
I've been looking at a world that's been put to sleep. This shit Animal Farm and it's full of sheep, while the pigs run everything within reach. But I am the wolf with the truth to preach. I don't wanna be the one that have to wake you up and deliver you the facts that'll shake you up. I might throw my own life on the line for this, but it's a risk that I feel I gotta take, so fucked. I gotta do what I do and speak to y'all best as I can, as I watch them sleep and talk less about the things that are true, while the news that they feed to you is accurate as a PCR test. Meaning, not at all, they lie and deceive you. No voices to follow, they silence the leaders. The only ones left got a mild demeanor that stick to their orders and follow procedure. But I'm my own boss, I don't lie to myself. I speak what I want and take pride in myself. Canceling me will require some help. Fuck I'ma do, fire myself? Hell, guess it is what it is. When it gets too real, get back in your crib and let the lullaby that they sing to you ease you off to sleep, and it goes like this.
Baby, don't you cry, keep it all inside. And if they try to wake you up, cover your eyes. Just take this pill and don't ask why. You won't feel a thing. So hush, my baby, don't you try to fight it. For life is but a dream.
The weight has been hard to carry, and the truth has been hard to find. They dumb it down cause being smart is scary, and give you the pills that'll calm your mind. I've been saying for years that the government's evil, corrupted and nothing but puppets to those that are running the planet. So in a pandemic, you honestly think I'll be trusting these people? I get it, y'all think I'm conspiracy crazy from all of the shit that you hear from me lately. God forbid I ask questions, right? It's too much for you, then just hush, little baby. Go back to sleep like they want you to. Believe all the things that are on the news. Believe all the lies and cover your eyes to any way of thinking that is not your view. It's easier that way, right? So don't fight, just don't make a peep. Go and live your life, be a sheep like the ones that you count at night and stay asleep. Everything will be alright, right? But it is what it is. When it gets too real, get back in your crib and let the lullaby that they sing to you ease you off to sleep, and it goes like this.
Baby, don't you cry, keep it all inside. And if they try to wake you up, cover up your eyes. Just take this pill and don't ask why. You won't feel a thing. So hush, my baby, don't you try to fight it. For life is but a dream.
They be yelling out, Webby's here. Yeah, I'm back, just like every year. Pour the Belvedere and cheers. I'm about to get in gear. That ain't strong enough. Go and get my Everclear. Put my feet up on the dash and let the devil steer. Someone bring the drugs out. You can go and set them here. And just give me a second, you know, till my head is clear. And do not attempt this at home. You heard me? Great, now where were we? I'm cold as a McFlurry, more stripes than Bill Murray. Rockin' a Knicks jersey, hit a 3 and dip early. Speaking so wordy, they know that I'm sick surely. My sword sharp, you best bring the shield like Nick Fury. I'm Ragnar with the axe and I'm slashing them into fragments. Attacking them with a passion, they flabbergasted and gasping on fire like Rapidash. So they grabbed a latch on the wagon, but at best, you're a fucking book of matches, I'm a dragon. I mean, if you step into my ring, you'll get a violent throttle. Break your spinal column, have you walking with some kind of waddle. My design is hostile, so if you step, I'll grab your head and take the face off it like an Aunt Jemima bottle. Yeah, I know I'm inappropriate, but still I keep on coming back. Think I'm slanging opiates. Holy shit, Webby the dopest flow and you know this shit. Me and JP in the stew, we Shaq and Kobe it. Often felonious with criminal associates. Only thing I would suggest is not to go with this. I'm a rap god, just ask your local theologist. Webby cold like the war with the Soviets. I'm a hip hopper and multiple pill popper. So much in the bag you would think I'm a real doctor. True refined talent in a world of TikTokers and fake lip only fan chicks with big knockers. What the fuck happened? Where's the damn talent? Why are all these rappers doing a dance challenge? Why these chicks ass so big they off balance? Why do y'all follow this shit? That's all I'm asking. Jeez, in my day this shit never would've sold. So nobody cares, Webby, you're just fucking old. Fuck, guess I ain't a spring chicken no mo. Guess the world don't look the same from where I'm sitting no mo. Everyone getting offended, blocked and unfriended, playing into stories like the media intended. The truth getting blurred and blended, unrendered. Can't canceled, careers torn down and ended. People always so up in their feelings. I've tried to talk sense to them, but they just get triggered and cry. While these sheep killing my vibe for sitting outside without a mask on, like that's why they really gon' die. Listen, bitch, can't you see I'm like 50 feet away? Trying to smoke a cigarette, where should I go? Lead the way, give a fuck either way. Don't be coming in my space. You don't wanna get my germs and get the fuck about my face. Yeah, I'm known to take shots, give a fuck if you're way far. My Picatinny rails got a scope where the legs are. A Second Amendment supporter loading my AR and pow, blow your ass right off of the radar. My day starts with eating rappers for breakfast. I'm back with a vengeance. Time to snap them back to their senses. I'm back on the field, so get their heading back to the benches. Or I'ma catch a couple bodies they could add to my sentence. Don't wanna try it, man? I'll kick you right up in your diaphragm. Punches will connect like the circles and Venn diagrams. Fly as Iron Man. The moves I make, shit, you'll only see the half. Like Fetty Wap in an eye exam. My title stands if you get at me. My raw thoughts going sick on my enemies. I be tripping, zoned out on some LSD. Selling dick pics for Bitcoin as NFTs. Jeez, and now I'm back to take it. Undomesticated, uncontrollable, unruly, and unvaccinated. And when they telling me I can't say that, I tell them suck a dick, bitch. Webby Wednesday's back. Hey, yo, Knox, turn that mic up, man. I gotta talk to these people. Let them know something real serious. Webby Wednesday's back. I ain't fucking around this year either, man. This is no fucking game. Y'all ready for a show?
Let's go.
I've been showered with champagne and loving. They say my name when they notice me. When I'm gone, they gon' wish they were coming. Cause you ain't never met a soul like me. I'm a rare one, since I started back at square one. Give it everything I got, I never spare none. I've been a light in the dark for them like a flare gun. While I got a baddie in the caddy with her hair done. Pulling up like Dean Martin, carving my lane in the game. All flame, this a arson. Smoke in the range with a strain from the garden. They know the name, got the fame for a bargain. Just hard work, I ain't sell my soul. I had many a chance, but I tell them no. Fuck the world, anyone who's independent knows. And still they treat me like royalty wherever I go. I'm that genie in the lamp, son, you ain't never seen. Listen close, I'ma show you what a real one means. And there's no in between, that's the fact of the matter. I ain't after the happily ever after. I'm after leaving a legacy. Leave the next gen with the recipe. Living on through the lyrics and the melody. Whether I go tomorrow or it's in my late 70s, I guarantee that you motherfuckers gon' remember me. Dodging where the devil be, trying to forge another path. Playing to my specialties, living through my fucking raps. Keep the microphone with me like my other half. Cause no matter where the fuck we at, I've been showered with champagne and loving. They say my name when they notice me. When I'm gone, they gon' wish they were coming. Cause you ain't never met a soul like me. Till I'm in that black hearse, pulling up in a box. It's a lost cause, even trying to come for the spot. When I really leave, then you'll see what you all got. Good luck filling my shoes, I'm a size y'all not. But when it's all done, and I really do leave, don't grieve. I'll be right upstairs rolling my weed. Honestly, some of y'all gon' wish you came with me. Biggest party in the afterlife since they claimed Biggie. In the champagne room doing Molly and Coke. While down on earth I'm living on through all the songs that I wrote. I'll be up in the balcony rolling trees and get blown. While Amy Winehouse duets with Nina Simone. Thugs Mansion at the party doing shots with Pac and Frank Sinatra. While we rolling up with Peter Tosh and Marley, Chris Farley and Basquiat. Till I dip with Marilyn Monroe giving me top. Shit, it's all good on the skyway, just cruising with James Gandolfini, lighting up a Cuban. Pull up at the pearly gates looking like a boss. Ask Bob Ross, yo, the celebration going off. Ain't no COVID up here, shit, we packing a room. Only one wearing the mask is MF Doom. So when you hear the bass banging from the sky and you wonder why, that's just the party on the other side. I've been showered with champagne and loving. They say my name when they notice me. When I'm gone, they gon' wish they were coming. Cause you ain't never met a soul like me.
You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on the skag and skip out for bid during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
This right here for the #1. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one.
Ring the alarm, the caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war, where butterflies keep dying.
I'm a product of Parker Lewis and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at? See, there's a difference between us. When I spit hit arenas, you would drip from my penis. I eat lions and tip hyenas. You number one when it come to slaughtered mics. I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life. All you niggas, my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers, baby, that's degrading. My style got so many different facets, I switch into so many different patches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben and shit, just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I just decapitating. Out here congratulating these haspers who had their highs. These rappers only won they matches because they strategize. I bring adequate to these patterns and here's my battle cry.
Ring the alarm, the caterpillar's firing. Oh, we in a war where butterflies keep dying.
Hey, this right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Kid think you number one, quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number goes swing.
Hold up, wait a minute, guess what I'ma never do? Show so much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we're no longer competitors. That could be the death of you. Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Always stay professional, you always gonna make revenue. Don't let people next to you that don't want the best for you. It's completely normal to hold on to a regret or two. I do what I wanna do, they do what I let them do.
Everything you niggas be saying is a fucking lie. It's nothing I can say to you that is real. Remember when you raising the butterfly? Don't you ever disrespect the fucking caterpillar.
This right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Kid think you number one, quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing.
You're looking at a tiller, the psychopathic killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as Savage still attracts a banana peel, attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flapper skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin I'm batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings are this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah till the shingles come off the roof. Wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen. I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot. A singular thought I think I will help you distinguish apart the frost from the cream of the crop.
Wait a minute,
hold up like a flashcard. Damn dog, Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swatter. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs. Need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do when I'm poop is my suit. And I'm on the down like a prostitute when I'm dropping the deuce. And when I'm producing them lyrical power movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, shit is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon, and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm flushing you.
I only act like an asshole. Why don't y'all stand back, let the man grow? I can't tell what town this is, but I know that bill was a counterfeit. Hey bartender, bump a top jar. I gotta think about where to dump this cop's car. I'm too slick, so fuck your bullshit. I'm cooling in the corner with my custom pool stick. My granddad must have played the jazz. When I bleed, you can hear my heartbeat snap. All around the world, it's the same bar. Wishing that the jukebox had some gang star. State to state, I chase fate, but my stereo ain't all my favorite tapes. So baby doll, you better straighten up the attitude, or you ain't gonna make it with me all the way to Baton Rouge. Call her mama, she make the milk pour. On 94, too high to read the billboard. Got a room at the Best Western. The guy at the front desk looked like Les Nessman. Hush now, not a sound. Shut the door and lay a towel down. Y'all run around to figure out what it's all about while I try to find a cure for this cotton mouth. I keep track of the miles I run, but read the flask, say Southside Sun. Took a sip through the hole of my ski mask. Roll till we get to the burbs for the cheap gas. Speed past Millennium Dodo. I got my own lane, I don't wait for the po-po. So order up another plate of oysters. You talk so much, you making my voice hurt. Dental floss inside of the glove box. Radio locked on the classic rock. With the mirror ball, escape from New York style. Double parked outside of the courthouse. The wind chill got a big old butt. My breath fog, all the windows up. Take a break from the rotten grapevines. Fill the tank and then spank the state lines. Never make this mountain move, no, you're bound to lose. But I knew that I could count on you. Next round's on you. Is that true? Wash my sins off in the rain. Caught this fish now like that flame. I only claim what's in my veins. That's my crown and that's my name. Gotta wait till they slash the price for you catch a life. But we can spend half the night with the dashboard light. Is that right? I'm just saying if it's all a game, you can hang your pain in the Hall of Fame. Don't make me explain. That's my crown and that's my name. I'm here to sell you some magic water. You might know me as Jacob and Malcolm's father. Rest in peace, Idea and Sally Slaughter. It's like that, y'all. Run of the mill when I shoot the pill. I'm a son of a spill, I got boots to fill. Showed up with a deuce a swill and a guardian angel on my coupe de ville. Shark in the lake, heart strike the drum. Mark landscape with a dart-like tongue. Spit my blood from deep in the guts. Smoking cigarette butts with my fingerless gloves. Pull over at the welcome sign and raise a toast to those that fell behind. Everybody else got a crippled spine from trying to take it back to a simple time. Keep a little pine tree hang from my rear view. Beats turned up just enough not to hear you. Gonna swim till the fins get torn. I shall return, keep the engine warm. Millennium Dodo. Pull out your telephone to take you a photo. You didn't know, better read the logo. You don't wanna play around and get ocho. Recline like I don't care. The world is mine and I ain't gon' share. Now everybody blow smoke in the air. I keep my eyes on the road, but I know that you stare. Now I was at the party, sleeping on the couch when I decided to grab a bottle of something and bounce. I'd rather be by myself than have to navigate another fake cry for help. On the beaten path with a bandaged fist to represent the last half of the damn I give. Play me in slow-mo, fly like a blimp. Millennium Dodo, drive with a limp. Windows down, heater blasting. Got my coffee, but I need some aspirin. Watch me merge into speeding traffic with the truck stop plastic, cheap sunglasses. Show respect, you broke down on the side of the road, wanna choke my neck. I got a glove box full of stolen checks, and I drink moonshine that the chrome reflects. Millennium Dodo. Pull out your telephone to take you a photo. You didn't know, better read the logo. You don't wanna play around and get ocho. Recline like I don't care. The world is mine and I ain't gon' share. Now everybody blow smoke in the air. I keep my eyes on the road, but I know that you stare. Flannel, look like a farmer. Underneath camo, look like a hunter. With that ski mask, look like a robber. Sleeping in a barn with the doctor's daughter. Got stories to wax, pour me a glass. I run with the ghosts of warriors past. south side. Call it pop life, y'all catch frostbite, waiting at a stoplight. All over the map, we get festive. It's a matter of class. You can tell by my lack of attractive skeptics. You just mad at my mustache. Hey girl, we'll always have Memphis. But right now I want breakfast with the pedal to the metal till we hit West Texas, then cross to Mexico to see my dentist. Millennium Dodo, pull out your telephone and take you a photo. You didn't know, better read the logo. You don't wanna play around and get Ocho. Recline like I don't care. The world is mine and I ain't gon' share. Now everybody blow smoke in the air. I keep my eyes on the road, but I know that you stare.
Try to give me like a lick, ayy, even when it didn't know shit, ayy, I been shooting straight from the hip, ayy, took your fucking shot and you missed, ayy, you know I never really said rhymes, ayy, you know I had to move through the slime, ayy, everybody knows my time, ayy, everybody know the state line, on your way out, grab a coat or something, everyone here know that the whole shit done, if you used to drop, watch a ocean come, ding dong, ping pong, I'm a hole in one, man I seen the dude shows and I hope it's fun, I murder everybody by 5 and get some bowling done, I ain't leave nobody alive, man, I'm the chosen one. I'ma fuck the game up till the Trojan done. Hey, yeah, ain't gonna go with the wins. Hey, been on the list. Hey, yeah, ain't gonna go with the wins. Hey, been on the list. Hey, you know I had to deal with the snakes. Hey, stuffing their face with cake. Hey, now they feel the wrath of the grapes. Hey. Now I'm all gas, no brakes, ayy. Meanwhile, I turn to a logo. If there was some birds, they dodos. Oh, bro, oh no, Yoko. They killed themselves pro bono. I swear it wasn't Italy, Sicily, Italy. It was just literally, bitch, are you kidding me? Full of stupidity, who could think differently? Literally, karma hit instantly. Here I am standing alone. Without me, no one would ever have known. I didn't even need open my throat. Now just sit back and just go watch the toy. Yeah, yeah. Looking back, my life couldn't been harder on me. Lord knows I deserve a break. What a pretty motherfucking sight to see. You're impossible to shake. I gave up on the first sight, girl, you have won. I can't get out my way, sometimes I just get lost. You a bad mama. You'd be like having a time. Just make my dreams come true. Having a touch. Just let that dress undo. Having a touch. Spellbound. Show me that you feel the same. You'd be like having a touch. Got nirvana running through my veins. Can I come over on a weekday in the morning when it's early? I can't stay in my place, it's too ugly, yeah. I don't think there'll ever be a question or a reason you won't love me. I can see it's in the 30s with a baby, yeah.
crust to pieces. I've been down deep, I've seen the bottom. I had reckless tunnel vision. Oh, won't you take these chains off me? Woo! You can save my life. Like heaven and touch, just make my dreams come true. Heaven and touch, just let that dress undo. Heaven and touch, spellbound, show me that you feel the same. You'd be like heaven and touch. Can I come over on a weekday in the morning when it's early? I can't stay in my place, it's too ugly.
I'm too stupid to give a fuck. In a coupe or a tinted truck with the nuclear bazooka, I'm puking the venom up. When your future is a nuisance, you tired of the nooses. Gruesome how I grew up, screw up, violent, abusive. Defying music, giant lunatic, Houston is a hallucinogen. Lucifer moved into the building. My music's ruthless, yeah, I just have to do this. I blasted last of the tuners, I've massacred Massachusetts. I captured actresses, laid it back flat, I'm mattress snooters. It's an action-packed Neruda, some fracture backs, I'm a duelist. That's who the bastard is that asked him to do this. And look what Affleck did when he took my ass out the sewer. Splash the doers, grab the ass of your hooers and peep the rap that I spit. I got a passion to do it. I'm more rational, I hit the gas and crash in the Buick. Drinking Captain and I'm acting like an asshole, I know it. There ain't nothing like hip-hop music. There ain't nothing like hip-hop dummy. There ain't nothing like hip-hop pussy. There ain't nothing like hip-hop money. You should know who I am at this stage of the motherfucking game. Yo, in this rib cage is the rage of a razor. Raised with displeasure. Hold on to your gauge and be afraid of your neighbor.
There ain't nothing like hip-hop, stupid. Was raised in the sewage and putrid bodily fluids. I grew into a mutant like turtles and mutagen news. I mutilate crews, leaving stupid humans confused. You're at home wearing tutus, jerking the blues clues while I'm on a booze cruise, feeling up huge boobs. I've been in a few feuds, I murdered a few dudes. I'm popping a few nudes to listen to Rude Jude. I keep a tech in the trunk, I listen to Juju. I'm miserable rapping, practicing mystical voodoo. These rappers is true food, I treat them like crude fuel. Old school, new school, shit them like loose stool. Got loose screws, waving the deuce on YouTube. Rap while I'm tool moves from solving the Rubik's Cube. Leave your bitch covered in the pool of pubics and lube. Puking up spooge with both eyelids glued. Never get it misconstrued, I be pissing missile fuel. Mr. Cool, get up in your bitch quicker than Zool, yo.
There ain't nothing like hip-hop music. There ain't nothing like hip-hop dummy. There ain't nothing like hip-hop pussy. There ain't nothing like hip-hop money. You should know who I am at this stage of the motherfucking game. Yo, in this rib cage is the rage of a razor. Raised with displeasure. Hold on to your gauge and be afraid of your neighbor.
Okay, raise your hands if you wanna die tonight. I have Jim Jones punch and bullets for the whole family. Permanently, I'm terminally ill. Eternally in metastasis. Rappers all cancer patients in stage 4 I kill. Eat through you, see through you with acidic skill. Windmill sweeping your feet from beneath you like a ninja will. Call me Shifu, too lethal motions equal Ezekiel's will. Repo souls of weasels turn you pitbulls into beagles squeal. Hide inside is homicide when we emerge. Sadomasochists get masked with actors lurking like the fucking purge. One for mass dealer from Cal, either style or kill you pal. Meanwhile, all you rappers really fucking boring us. So me and Slain side by side, key like Kari warriors. Reminiscing from a distance, I can destroy you in an instant. Rise, I go, street mystic. Real hip-hop rock since I was an infant. Lived through his golden era, so now I really miss it. That's why there ain't nothing like this hip-hop music, bitches.
There ain't nothing like hip-hop music. There ain't nothing like hip-hop dummy. There ain't nothing like hip-hop pussy. There ain't nothing like hip-hop money. You should know who I am at this stage of the motherfucking game. Yo, in this rib cage is the rage of a razor. Raised with displeasure. Hold on to your gauge and be afraid of your neighbor.
Way back in the days, before the age of gold chains and fat fades, when Zulu Nation was still called the Black Spades. A fetus was formed, a genius was born, Adidas was worn, and pieces of your speakers was torn. I used to feed for mics like an addict with rocks, the baddest on blocks who rock till the static could stop. Herbs beating me with words was absurd, like traffic cops who cock semi-automatic blocks to pop. Stetson Sonic was hot, Kwame was not. I wore out the shell tops they copped from Planet Rock drop. From Ultra Mag MCs to JBs, BDP, and over, spit it over and over. The instrumental of the bridge is over. I was funky fresh, dressed to impress. Got it made with the words that I manifest. You never dismantle the best, give your mandibles a rest. I eat mics, I blast like a cannibal with flesh. Still number one like it's KRS. With my whole name written across my chest. And it goes A for accurate, P for poetry, A for the automatic respect you're showing me, T for the tight lyrics, and H cause shit is hot. And last but not least, why? Why not? With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. Let's meet up in the Bronx with Cyrus for a meeting. Before he started speaking, they blasted him, leaving him bleeding, and everybody running, searching for escape. 20 years later, I'm making moves, trying to push a demo tape, and it's relative. This hip-hop scene is too negative. Amped up and wild, take a sedative. Back in the past when Grandmaster Flash started his rap, they perfected the art of the rap, taking a part of the wax, made it the heart of the track. Now it's a part of the past, all of it's whack. Fuck lacing the deck, I'd rather lace my Adidas. The beat is taking it back to the breaking and grab. Punchlines that made us laugh. Dookie gold chain and 4-finger rings to match. Mercedes-Benz on medallions and Kango hats. Even Big Daddy Kane had the host of sex. B-Rock and CL Smooth with the pose on the legs. Tommy Hilfiger Jabos and polo sets. B-boy stance when waiting for your foes to flex. Photos with Gucci airbrush backdrops. Cardboard box on black tops and the birth of crack spots. Melly had to wonder why he kept from going under, but the strength of hip-hop got stronger every summer. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of it, old move back. Demigod, skilled in that old boom back. Stronghold, skilled in that old boom back. Bronx Science, skilled in that old boom back. Magic Moat, skilled in that old boom back. Dutch Massive, skilled in that old boom back. Jedi Mind Trick, skilled in that old boom back. J-Zone, skilled in that old boom back. The Non-Profit, skilled in that old boom back. Diane Gaston, skilled in that old boom back. My man Juice, skilled in that old boom back. Schizophrenic, skilled in that old boom back. Black Panther, skilled in that old boom back. Acrobatic, skilled in that old boom back. DJ Max, skilled in that old boom back. The Mole Man, skilled in that old boom back. Eddie Hill and D.
Hip hop is not what it is today.
It's the real. It's the
militia.
If heads only knew how I felt about the rap game, they relocate and change their fucking name. I eradicate move fakers, roll with coke shakers, give dap to mad money makers, shared cells with life takers, had sex with rum shakers. I make moves so I'm an earthquaker. I've been known to instill fear, although the world may be round, we still trapped in the square. City life got me bugging and trite. Some die by the gun, some die by the knife. It's alright, like a game of spades and trump tight. Premier hit me with music to assure that it thump right. And my flight will be taken solely at night, cause that's when the freaks come out, no doubt. And in the dark hours is when I was showered with the knowledge of my trade to get paid. Still I make moves like a snake in the grass, roundabout. I'll be digging it down while you be assed out. Puff mad L's but never passed out. And if I'm caught up in the jam, I'll blast my way out. There'll be no letting up, just straight shutting up, or we'll start to wetting up. Lyrical infrared set to never miss ya. Big Shook, Google, Freddie Fox, the militia.
Everybody spitting it, the rhyme is hot, cause it's Big Shook, Guru, and Freddie the Fox. When Premier bring the beats, no it just don't stop, it's the militia. Everybody spitting it, the rhyme is hot, cause it's Big Shook, Guru, and Freddie the Fox. When Premier bring the beats, no it just don't stop, it's the militia.
Yo, I ain't one to succumb to no man, but to command and scoop up the troops when it's time to take a stand. Emphatically, deep strategies leave casualties. I creep gradually till everybody knows that I got more flows than Rosebud got hoes. The hanger inside had me trapped. till I got geared up with raps to tear you up like big gats for big stacks. Watch your back when I send them in. Caught you trembling, my name and face you're remembering. Several attempts, but nah, bitch, you'll never win. Rhymes scratch your skin or maybe limbs will be severing. Take you to the map, keep that, you should keep back. My ill kid format will lay you flat like a doormat that I walk on. I meditate while you talk on and gossip, so I drop my hot shit, fully loaded Glock clips. So get the fuck up my block, kid. As nights turn to days, days go back to nights. We be speaking it right and keeping it tight up in the street life. I lead life head on, no holds barred. Born with a heart of gold, now mostly cold and scarred. On guard, choose your weapon or get to stepping. Lyrical bullets make you dance from the trance you be kept in. Assessments I made before and during combat. I master my hunger, blow the spot when I bomb cats. One of us equals many of us. Disrespect one of us, you'll see plenty of us. Conflict is what I predict. You and your fellas is mad jealous, attempting to flip it. We cleverly stalk ya, your fam will miss ya. The war's on, that's why we formed the militia.
Everybody's spitting it, the rhyme is hot. Cause it's Big Shook, Guru, and Freddy the Fox. When Premier bring the beats, no, it just don't stop. It's the militia. You niggas owe me for my rhymes. I come to collect for you dope fiend niggas in rap. I'm here to inject, check. My style is butter, baby, spread it around. But when you niggas don't flow it right and fuck up my sound, I get down. In 89, I spit the buck in the face of every MC that came into place. A scar you'll never erase. MCs are only recognized for their flows. I'm worldwide for the bitches that I turned into hoes. You heard me spit it on jewels. That's how it goes. For all them faking ass niggas and how I bust up they nose. And while your nose is dripping and draining blood, I'll be standing over you screaming, nigga, what? Niggas feel my presence like I'm right in they palm. Cause a stormy day is coming when you see me so calm. It's on. No more twin Glocks, they jam up my plays. Now it's twin 40 caliber Walter PPK. I'm in control of my game, you must respect me like the ref. You disrespect. You get the tech, I turn you fake niggas on and off like I'm the clapper. I rob so many niggas, they should call me Jack the Rapper. I'm the illest nigga doing this, dead or alive. Gloria Gaynor on you motherfuckers, I will survive. You can try to come at me, but do you want the kickback? You snap inside the cage of a pit and you get bit back. My war is so tight, my drama so ill. Beef with me, it hangs around like an unpaid bill. I push these lyrics through any MC and make it burn, so the niggas who be rhyming next will miss a turn. When you speak of who's the dopest MC, I don't come up, but when you speak of who's the loudest MC, I stay what up, what's up? I got stripes while you got strikes and bonus mics. Do what bitch niggas do best. Right, you niggas can't make up a law that I don't overthrow. Green bought bumpy this track so I can let you know. Before I slide, I'ma leave you this jewel. Even mechanics walk around with their tools, it's the militia.
I live for the moment. Yo, now is you ready for the man stepping in with the heavy artillery? Both hands cocked in the back, ready and willingly spit fire over tracks. You ain't feeling me, judging how I look, not my lyrical abilities. Please, this is for my people in the background, staying out the limelight, molding our track sounds. Walk with my cap down, class. Never back down. Hold a half pound, fight to the last round and keep moving. I'm like Parker Lewis, can't lose. I got you on the man with no dance moves. I don't get bad mood, sometimes I'm just pissed off. Drive by your ride, wave high, you'll get flipped off. It's like that. All I do is write raps, drop beats for hype tracks, smoke weed for nightcaps, step up, we strike back. Listen how I word it, always underground, but I rise to the surface.
Get on you, them have the heavy artillery. That's why all the girls them love we. Flex it with friend, we no flex it with enemy. Cause we enemy, we want come hurt we. And them owe we an apology. Cause you know we have the heavy artillery. Flex it with friend, we no flex it with enemy. Cause we enemy, we want come hurt we.
Now when I dine at home, I want a picture on my headstone, my microphone, 2 tables and my headphones, crossfader, Triton in the MPC. Western here, no producer / MC, but let's move. Sometimes I wild out and wanna let loose. Puff, weed, drink booze for an excuse. I'm in the wrong state of mind. All you flashy rappers talking, I'm here to take your shine, take your props, make a mine. So how you like me now? I see your tempo rising, you wanna strike me down, but I will stay here. And whether or not I play fair depends on these rappers acting like they need some daycare. Children, stop playing, start building. I don't care who you know or if you push the hard million. It's hard dealing, I'm almost ready to explode. Everybody wanna hate, but we really gotta grow. Let's go.
Get on you, them have the heavy artillery. That's why all the girls them love we. Flex it with friend, we no flex it with enemy. Cause we enemy, we want come hurt we. And them owe we an apology. As you know, we have the heavy artillery. Flex it with friend, we no flex with the enemy. Cause the enemy, we want come hurt.
I see you leaning on the wall with your hands in your back pocket, acting hard like you can't feel this. Stop it. I know some rappers in the place really can't rock it, but when I get up on the mic, it's always hot shit. Listen as I take you through this. Spit from the heart, this is art more than music. Half of you are clueless, don't know the real. You repeat what you hear and expect a record deal. I live for the moment, class got you open. This is that shit right here. Still boasting, I see through ya. And I'm finished with the small talk. Dumb wasted time, son, you guaranteed to fall off.
Tell you them have the heavy artillery. That's why all the girls them love me. Flex it with friend, we no flex with the enemy. Cause the enemy we want come hurt me. And them owe we an apology. As you know we have the heavy artillery. Flex it with friend, we no flex with the enemy. Cause the enemy we want come hurt me.
Through the trifling time, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. They say that substance is a thing of the past in rap, and some would holler that it's even a handicap. I wanna open up eyes, but I find that I talk more than I walk, so it's sorta like the blind leading the blind. Till I see the divine inside. All of my people inheritance of the kingdom reside in the matrix. Money is not the key to true freedom, but when I say that to the starving, it doesn't feed them. I speak of meditation, people thinking I'm weird. I talk about yogis, motherfuckers thinking for bed. I wanna empty out all the chatter and go in and dwell to find an inner God within. They say you going to hell for that. My fan base is not who I grew up around. I'm touring the world, but my folks are still struggle bound. The more I learn, I don't know nothing. I say life's great, brothers is like, let me hold something. And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
Said I'm a weirdo, underground, conscious and crazy. Can I scream God and at the same time pay me? With your head nod if I talk about ladies and how I wanna do them, is the whole song ruined? I'm doing all my best, play on life's court. Can I study rudely and still go too short? I'm just trying to find balance, do the best that I can. But I always backslide cause I'm only a man. Trying to be that change, but things don't change. So trying to change course, but I'm stuck in the same flow. Speaking on the highs and the rut of the same lows. Make me wanna cry, too soft for you lame-os. Do I gotta die for my art like Ramo? To validate confusion that I feel, gotta say no. No, cause still I rise. And I make a little progress through all my tries. I rise.
And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
You might have heard me holler, Jaja, Buddha, Allah, praise be to the most high, Baba, and that's I. When I fly like manna, fall from the sky, relax, top gunner. And no wonder you can feel what I'm under. I'm shooting up for heaven with my head in a slumber. Kinda sleepy, but still you can beat me. Serving juices, fruit like lychee. See these speeches beseech me. And these leeches, they teach me beef is beneath me. Tryna beef with the kitchen ain't greasy. And people believe wouldn't life be so easy. But the ice is so freezy. That's between you and me that you can't feel my steezy. It's an everyday thing, keep it breezy. God is an all, so it's all to the Jeezy.
And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. Wake up the 5 villain.
Up like Kane in his prime. Fuck with us, you insane in the mind. You cowards way
trust. I'm in it for the long ride, like I drive a chartered bus. Scars and blood from the deadly bars I bust. And all we trust, the army by they bombs off us. Blog about it, they say it, you can hardly doubt it. Who's the best, who's the worst, we can argue hours. Running through Soldier Field, I'm Jordan Howard. Nowadays they respect money more than power. Money, power, respect, we all want some. I ain't waiting, I need it in one lump sum. Made man, trade hands with young guns. They stop manufacturing the cloth that I'm cut from.
I be laughing at the beef as though I'm body shaming exes. Only time you said trip is when you binge on Netflix. Reckless, running up like yes, so listen please. Alright, I like the beat, except the snare kicking keys. Jeez, I teach but I kill them when the class on. So I got no pupils like Spidey with the mask on. Generally speaking, each rhyme is 5-star. Split personality, I ride with a sidecar. I can't think of the rhyme, it must be misplaced. It's on the tip of my tongue like Stan Smith's face. Hold on, something about a fly sound. And how you got no bars like a dry council pipe down. The beat bugs like bad skin. Cap and go to teach stuff. Shout to Clan Man, that's the line, yo. Let the mind take you where the cameras can't. It's very necessary like a Q-tip Grammy rant.
Jet lag, good afternoon, or is that night? Militant speak proper, some airheads say they act white. Catch flight, bread good, so he tends to pack light. Got jokes, but usually don't engage in no snap fight. Could be considered a waste confronting snakes on the backbite. Detrimental to culture that they like sight. Ass wipe, catch him on stage, mad hype with a trash mic. Month later in the gutter, glass pipe and a flashlight. Look around for something, he's still scurry. Bewildered, incite riots, minds going blurry. There wasn't really shit to say, much to their chagrin or dismay. The licks had him on the ropes, then he made a big mistake and hit the hay. Went home and hit the day. Burned the midnight oil and flipped the shit a different way. Disaster, time is a component. Setting fire to rappers in a monumental moment. And the game's potent, it's like a never-ending quotient. A minute ago it was smiles and hugs, now where the fuck the dough went? He's so bent, it's like he set the shit straight again. Bombs finna drop and he ain't even close to saying when.
I just wanna make this clear. I am a believer. But sometimes it gets hard. My name's Dax. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's supposed to be just the only one I hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody says you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message reads you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but I've never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and you went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even step in this booth. Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in the concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a world of sky just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God! Supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit, so maybe it's you.
to see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I wanna know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, dear God. I don't wanna have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer, so I'll end this all by saying amen.